Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a holiday look featuring Miss Lady T. Thank you so much for coming on my channel and being one of my models. Let's go ahead and get into it. So y'all know we're keeping it simple. The first thing I'm doing is skin prep. I am using Clinique Dramatically Different to hydrate her skin. And then for eye cream, we're going in with Badescu Hyaluronic Eye Cream. So when I'm working on clients, guys, I always custom mix everyone's foundation, so I can't give you a foundation shade that I'm using. The palette that I'm using, however, is the Graftobain Inclusion palette. This is great for women of color, so if you are a working makeup artist and you want a palette for women of color, it is fantastic. I've been using it on clients for about 2-3 months now, and I love it. After that, I always like to go over with a sponge to furthermore blend the foundation out. Now we're going to jump into concealer. I'm using the Nars Naturally Creamy Radiant Concealer, and I mixed shades again. Sorry y'all, I typically always mix shades. No one is just one shade when they sit in my chair. Now we're going to set it with the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark. Also like to set the center of the face with this powder as well. This is great for setting because it's not heavy and it just gives a little pop to the under eye area. Now we're going to go in and dust Sacha Buttercup powder on the perimeter of the face and anywhere that she gets oily. And then with a very, very light hand, I am using the Natasha denona sculpting powder in the shade 5. For Tika skin tone, I should definitely use 4, but like I said, I just used a very, very light hand. So if you are her shade, make sure you get the shade 4, not 5, because 5 might be a little too dark for you if you're not careful. And then for blush, we're using MAC in Peach Twist. And for brows, going in with the Fenty MVP Brow Pencil. Now let's go ahead and jump into the eye. So this is the eye look, a simple neutral look with a little pop. First things first, Urban Decay Primer Potion and Caffeine to prime the eye. Now using my fingers, we're using Metropolis palette. Again, I know y'all are probably sick of it, but going in with this taupey shade. And I like using my finger just simply because I feel like it just gives a really, really good blend. And then I'm going to go ahead and go up in the crease with a blending brush. I believe this blending brush is by Bobbi Brown Bomb. I love this one. Then for the outer corner here, we're going to go in with a darker shade. And I'm using a MAC 217. And then for the inner, we're going to go in with the lighter shade for a little bit of a pop. And for liner, on the top, we're going to use a little bit of the green from the Metropolis palette as well. Y'all know I love these mattes for liner. And we are going to pop on a lash. These are the Ardell Wispies. And for lips here, I used 2 shades. I can't remember off the top of my head, but this is the Bite Beauty Liquefied Liquid Lipstick. I believe these are on sale. I think Bite Beauty is about to discontinue these as well. Don't quote me, not 100% sure, but I just love this for the holiday time. It gives the most beautiful pop of color. And that is it, y'all. Lady T, thank you so much for coming on my channel. Y'all know the deal. Keep it simple, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Also, guys, we did a ColourPop concealer. This is the new one, their hydrating one. Did a little review, my first time ever using it over on Miss Lady T's channel, so make sure you head on over there so you can check that out as well.